Hi everyone. Today I'll be walking you through how to do dynamic zone visibility, or how I go about achieving dynamic zone visibility. Now, and if you can see my screen, you would notice that this task allows me, when I change the parameter from injections to referrals, a different chart appears. Now look at this. The chart which appears has a different number. Yeah, similarly across all three. So this is referrals across states. Got it? Referrals across states. Same thing here. Now, when I change this toward injections, you have a similar experience. A new chart comes on board. You see, with a completely new header, injection across states. Now, how do I go about achieving this? Injection across states, you look at the number, you would appreciate that experience. Got it? Now, how do I go about achieving that? It's very simple. So basically what I want to try to do is to have three of these charts: a mapper, a pie, and a line chart. I already have them here: a mapper, a pie, and a line chart. Got it? Now, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to open a dashboard. Here you got a dashboard. And the first thing you must achieve is to put them all in one container. So they must be in one container, just like they are right now. So I'm going to pull in the pie. I'm going to pull in the mapper. Right in the same container. And I'm going to pull in the line chart. Yeah, I don't need the legend, so I'm going to take off the legend. So legend off. Good. Now, if you've done this, you can as well do this. Come here and say distribute equally. Very good. Now, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go into one of the charts, any of them really, and you're going to create a parameter. Hey, parameter, let's go there. Call this parameter line map pie. Make it a string. Yeah. Turn it to a list, meaning a list of three things. You can make it as much as what you want. So line, use the tab button. Map, use the tab button. Pie, use the tab button. Now we've got the three elements of our parameter. Looks good? Got it. Okay. Now you know the rules of parameters. When you want to use them, what do? You create a calculated field. So I want to use them, so I use that same, standing on the same parameter, I click calculated field. So you see the parameter is right in there. I'm going to call this line map pie chooser. Just call it filter. Awesome. Very well done. Okay, good. Now I'm going to, for this is not important to me. So what I'm going to do now is pick up the filter, put it right here on the mapper. Now give it some time. It's trying to check if it should come on. It's going to be a filter. So put it again, check if it's there. Right. Awesome. Now, I would recommend you use these experience. So come right here to conditions by formula. Yeah. What do you have there? So line map filter. So you're saying when these filter, more or less when these parameter, it's equals to map. Now you have to put this in quotations, right, like this. All right, cool. Apply that and you're good to go. Now watch this. Immediately you do this, the map goes off. Nothing to worry about. To see the map, go to that parameter, show parameter. Now, when you show parameter, it obviously tells you the parameter is currently at what line. If you swap that to map, there you go. Awesome. Now I'm going to do the same thing to pi. Drag the filter, drop it right here. Use the same condition formula. What do you have there? Line map filter. Drop it right here. What's this? Call it a pi. It's a pi. Now the spelling you have here, the pi, the exact same way you spelled it here, must be the exact same way it's spelled on the what? On the parameter. So PIE, apply, okay. Now notice, if you open the parameter, edit it, check it, it's exactly the same way. If there is any space at all, you will have challenges. Yeah. So if there is any space at all, like for example, you come in here and you leave a space, it will give you some problems. So make sure it's spelled exactly. Yeah. Perfect. Now, if you show the parameter, you notice it's on map. So that's why this goes off. Perfect. Now let's have this experience now. You've got line. Are you good? Because you've got line now, what do? You do this exact same thing. Drop it right here. Put it on a map. Sorry, don't do this. Put a condition on it. Line map filter equals to, don't forget the quotation is very important. Spell it really correctly. It's case sensitive. It's case sensitive because if you use the wrong case, you can have issues too. So apply. Now this is perfectly done. Come on to the dashboard. Now take this off, come back here, remove the distribute all equally and just uncheck this. Now, if you've got this experience, don't fret at all. All you need to do is come on to each chart, for example, the pi, take this off, take the title off. Come to the very next one, take the title off. You see it collapses. And then come to this one and take the title off. You've got yourself, again, you can come right in here and tell it distribute equally. You see the challenge of using that? So take that off and make sure you have yourself a really clean experience like this. The beauty of this is that if you come in right here and say show parameter, so that's the parameter line map, you have it right in there. You can swap which of these your client sees. So line maps the pi. That's a really big pi, yeah? So line map the pi. Now, you might be wondering just for addition, how do I label these experience? Now, if you want to get about labeling this, first I'm going to tell you do this. So I'm going to take off these, which is the container where all of these is fitted inside. I'll take them off, just float it for now. Awesome. Now I'm going to bring in a worksheet, a new worksheet, and I'm going to call it title. Yeah, title. Now, what am I going to do? Go back to the dashboard. Go back to the dashboard and you have it. Oh my God. Now bring it on. That's the title. I'm going to bring that right into this place. Awesome. It's right in there now. Now, this is the container I floated. I'm going to unfloat that. Now, I don't want it side by side, so I'm going to take it off. That's where I want it. Under, can you see? Perfect. Now I'm going to raise this up nicely. Yeah, that's the title. That's this. Now, go back to the title. Pick up you see, the parameter filter. I'll pick that up. I'll drop it right in the text. Yeah. Can you see I dropped it right in the text? Now, here, what can I do? I can go in right there, open it up, clean this up. For this, we just call it trebuchet. Maybe make it a 15 across chart, across data sets. Apply. You got that? Okay. Now come in here, make it an entire view, see how it looks. Now you see pie across chart. Now, there you go. Go back to the dashboard. Take the title off. You don't need it. Undo title. Yeah. Now, when you change this to line, you have line across data set. So I'm going to first fit this entire view. Yeah. So you have line across data set. Now, when you turn around this to map, you've got map across data set. And when you do this, you've got pie across data set. Thank you very much. I hope this was helpful. Let me know what else you would like me to put together for you. Like, subscribe, and share.